What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 72 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. We are pulling into the 2030 All-Star Game here, the halfway point of the 2030 regular season. So we'll hopefully get to look forward to at the end of the season and then the playoffs within the next week or so here on the channel of this series. But Kyle will be taking on Juan Soto. 504 career home runs. Last episode hit 500th career home run. You love to see that there for Kyle. Number 12 here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Absolutely love to see that there for our main man Kyle. But here he goes pulling into today's episode. You love to see that, just him leading things off. Hit some home runs here in the home run derby. And yeah, come on Kyle. Chop chop. We don't got all day here. So, Kyle take on Juan Soto, who is a member of the Houston Astros. Probably, like, the last place I think anyone wanted Juan Soto to go to be the Houston Astros. But Houston hasn't done anything this entire series. They might have made the World Series, like, early on in this series, because I think, what was it? The Pirates have won the last two World Series, and then the Phillies won the previous four, I think? I think the Phillies won 4 in a row, right? Because they won 2024, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think the Phillies have won. I think Philadelphia has won all 6 World Series in this series so far. All 7, 6. It's 6. But yeah, not a. I don't, unless the Houston face the Phillies in the World Series within those first 4 seasons, I don't think Houston's done really anything in this series besides sign Juan Soto, which, I mean, when it happened, probably shockwaves, but, you know, hasn't really panned out for anything. Kyle, though, 17 home runs there. Light work against Juan Soto. He's done. He advances to the next round. Soto's day is done. Yeah, Juan Soto, poor fella, just couldn't even get it done here. But Kyle taking on now Jordan Alvarez of the Mariners. So Jordan apparently seated higher than Kyle. No, there's no way he's seated higher than Kyle. No, we're on Termarr Johnson. That's who we're on. Termarr Johnson. I forgot we had two. We have 2 guys in the home run derby. We have Termarr Johnson, and we have Kyle Schwarber. All right, that's wild actually that Termarr Johnson has made the home run derby. 24 home runs for Johnson here going into the 2030 season. So here we go. We gotta love to see this here. Probably a career high right now for Johnson. Not really sure how much of a power threat he is as our second baseman. But here we go. He's taking on Jordan Walker of, I believe, the Orioles. I think he either signed there or got traded there last season. I think he actually signed during the offseason. But Johnson off to a slow start here. He is just about a minute in, has finally hit his first home run. All right, he's got 2 home runs in the first minute. So if we keep that pace up, we're still going to do better than Robinson Cano when the All-Star Game was back in Kansas City. He had absolutely 0 home runs. So here we go. Johnson, yeah, not a great at-bat there. Trying to go for the gap. He's got 5 home runs, so he's got a respectable amount. He's got a respectable amount here halfway through. You like to see that there for Termarr Johnson. Now, sub 2 minutes left. He's got 7 home runs. Trying just to free swing his way to 20. But with 2 minutes left here on the clock, minute and a half regular time, 30-second bonus time. Not sure how close he's really going to get here. So Johnson, kind of like when they sent Chase Utley to the home run derby here. Not really a home run guy. 2007, I want to say that was when they sent Chase Utley to the home run derby. Not really known for his home run prowess. But hey, it was fun, right? It was a fun opportunity. It's got to be, right? But there you go. We got 30 seconds left. Can we hit 9 home runs in the next 30 seconds? We got 1. We got 2. No, we don't got 2. All right, come on. We got that one. That one's good. 468 dead center field. Termarr Johnson eliminated by Jordan Walker there. So there you go. No one probably really thought that Termarr was going to do the greatest here against Jordan Walker. But he got bumped in the first round. 14 home runs is respectable, though. Now we're back to Kyle Schwarber. And Tyler forgot Termarr Johnson was on that right side of the home run derby leadership board. But here we go. Kyle Schwarber up again, taking on Jordan Alvarez. Round 1, he got 17 home runs. Longest was 478. Hardest exit velo was 110. Can Kyle hit a 500-footer? Can Kyle hit a 500-footer? That is the question here. Talking to the catcher, he's like, hey, fastball's right down the chute. We're going for a crisp 75. Nothing faster, nothing slower. Crisp 75, right down the gut. So here we go, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Lock in, Kyle. We need 17 home runs here to advance to the next round. 396 just isn't long enough, Kyle. 424 second deck. That one's left field. That one's short. Come on, Kyle. That one's going to be good there. 379 off of that little archway there. 470 dead center. I mean, we're getting some moonshots. 472. We've already locked in our bonus time there. 426 to center. That one's to right. 418. And I'm not really sure how it calculates distance on these things, because I feel like I can hit a home run relatively the same distance and in the same spot. And it's like, oh, this one's, 45 feet longer. Like, that one's 425, but I'm pretty sure, like, how is that one 415? You would think down the line would be closer than, more towards the center of right. I don't know. Like, I get that one. I'm not even that I get that one. For the 427, I guess it could go to a line, so it's going deeper, where the second deck awning, kind of cuts it off. See, like, I'm asking the real questions now, the questions that no one wants to think about here. How does it count? Is it just, like, randomly spitting out numbers? But 20 seconds left here. Can we lock in? There we go. We need one more home run to advance. Come on, no bonus time for Kyle. No bonus time. He's done it. There you go. Got 17 home runs. He eliminates Yordan Alvarez. So Juan Soto, Yordan Alvarez, both eliminated here by Kyle Schwarber. You love to see that there for the big fella. He is pumped. He's loving it there. Now Jordan Walker, Kyle Schwarber revenge. A bit of a revenge round here for Kyle. Take on the man that eliminated his teammate Termarr Johnson. So Kyle is the 1 seed here. So he does have the benefit of needing how many home runs, he needs. He needs 19. Let's come on. Lock in. Lock in, Kyle. You can do it. Let's go, Kyle. You got this one. We can lock in. We can get it. There shouldn't be any issues in getting Kyle Schwarber 19 home runs. I think we're going to get 19 home runs first 2 minutes of the round. Just, crank them out and just call it a day. So there you go. That home run number 1, 427 to center. That one ripped to right. Love it. We already got 1 star there. That one's just shy of our 2nd star. That one's a foul ball. Come on, Kyle. There you go. I was on the train tracks. So Kyle putting on a show here. He is not taking a single break, by the way, here. He has just gone straight through every round. He has not taken a Gatorade break. He has not wiped his face off of sweat. He just goes up there with his 42-ounce bat, and he just swings haphazardly with no regards to human safety. That's all he's doing. He's just up there swinging it. He's looking like, what's the character from The Walking Dead there with the baseball bat? I entirely forget what his name is. But, that's what Kyle Schwarber's up there doing. He's got a vampire bat, and that bat is thirsty. And, the only thing he wants to drink, the souls of baseballs. So Kyle, that minute left, he only needs 3 home runs. You only need 2 home runs, Kyle. Ripper down the right field line. That's good. Come on. 1 more home run to tie. He's got it. He's got it. 1 more home run to win. 30 seconds. That's a double. No doubles. Kyle. There you go. That one is on to that concourse there in left field. Love to see that there. Kyle not needing any bonus time. Not needing a Gatorade break. Not needing a damn thing. Kyle Schwarber, he has done it. Love to see that. Their home run derby champion for Kyle Schwarber. Dude's an absolute unit. I loved having Kyle Schwarber on this team. I really have loved having Kyle Schwarber here. Dude is just getting it done every season. He's been here. He's 40-plus home run guy. I think the one season he had like 35, but doesn't matter. Kyle, it's been a pleasure having him on this team. But here we go, jumping into the actual All-Star game down here in Houston. So hopefully, the National League can come up and get a big victory. I think last All-Star game did not go by the wayside of the National League. I think the supporting cast for the National League kind of imploded. I think Forrest Whitley allowed a home run too because it was a non-save situation, so he wasn't really in it to win it. Yeah, not a great sight for that last All-Star game. But hopefully this one's a little better. A little better, we're hoping here. Come on. let's get this bad boy done. So, All-Star Game, National League versus American League. We've done fairly well, I feel like, in this and having the National League win. I'm not quite sure about our first one where we only had David Bednar as our lone All-Star representative. Which, I mean, hey, good for David Bednar for being an All-Star representative. We flipped him for Mick Abel. And Abel's been a key part to our bullpen the last couple of seasons. So here we go, getting this bad boy done. And then we got Devers, man, the third base spot. On out here, Garrett Crochet. Don't think he's ever left the White Sox. He is the 2026 Cy Young Award winner here for the American League. You'll love to see that there. 12-4, 3 flat ERA, 119 punch outs there for Garrett Crochet, and 19 starts. Not too bad. Not a too bad halfway point. Now, Termarr Johnson leads things off here. His first career All-Star game. He pops this one up, and that is shallow right field. That one will be caught. And that one's going to end his first at-bat here in the All-Star Game. Hate to see that one right there. And yeah, this is something I noticed as Dylan Cruz takes his at-bat here. Kyle Schwarber, everyone saw him, right? Kyle Schwarber made the All-Star Game, right? Oh, I guess he made the Home Run Derby, right? Kyle Schwarber in the Home Run Derby. Kyle Schwarber did not make the All-Star Game. He's not in the All-Star Game. He's only in the Home Run Derby, which is mental. Paul Skenes, 18-1, 151 innings pitched, a .36 ERA, a sub-1 whip there for Skenes here, former first-round draft pick, and he walks the leadoff man, Willie Castro. Everyone knows Willie Castro is a very feared hitter. Tactical walk there. Robbie Hale strikes out inside fastball there, .02 on that one, first of the game now for Skenes. Juan Soto, he swings through that one, and that is going to be a strike him out. Not strike him out, just to throw him out right there. Sorry, a little overzealous on the Soto swing, just to throw him out right there. Now Juan Soto is going to be strike him out. There you go. Strike him out, next pitch. Close enough. Strike him out, throw him out. But Skenes 1-2-3 inning. Now here you go, Paul Skenes, second inning of work here. Tristan Cassis, he goes down looking there. Third punch out of the game here for Paul. You'll love to see it. Good old dominant Paul Skenes. Rafael Devers, he goes down looking as well. Fastball, 101 down and in. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. 4 strikeouts on the game for Skenes now. Up comes Riley Green. Green swings through that 102 high. There you go. Strikes out the side in order. You'll love to see it. Termarr Johnson up for his second at-bat here. He drives that one to center field. That one is high. That one is deep and caught. Caught by the center fielder there. Termarr Johnson narrowly missing a home run here in the All-Star Game. The National League is winning 2-0 here. Kyle Harrison is now on the mound for the American League. Here we go. Dylan Cruz swings through that fastball there. So Pirates batters not doing too hot here. Not what I want to see. And out comes Jared Jones for the third. Jared Jones, 20 starts, 14-3, a .51 innings pitch, 178 whip, 25% strikeout rate. Right, he's batting .94. He's batting .230 against the 2-time Cy Young Award winner Jared Jones. Here we go. Connor Wong up, and Wong swings through that one, and is going to be now 4 straight strikeouts for Pirates pitching. Love to see that there on the day. Now up comes Julio Rodriguez, probably playing center field, and he swings through that one. Back-to-back punch-outs now for Jared Jones. You got to think, hey, they took Paul Skenes. Doesn't matter. Jared Jones still, yeeting 98-plus miles an hour there as Marcelo Meyer goes down swinging. Jones strikes out the side in order, probably his lone inning of work. We move on to the 4th inning now. So National League still leads 2-0. Tanner Scott, he's out here to pitch. You'll love to see that. He's got 40 games in the regular season, 1 win, a 2.11 ERA here. First time we've had a reliever not named Forrest Whitley make the All-Star Game here for the Pirates. So, good old Tanner Scott. Big strikeout there. Back-to-back punch-outs for Scott. Gets Martinez. Got the first guy swinging. So, Pirates pitching, racking up strikeouts. Joey Bart, former Pirate. Salute to service, young fella. Glad to see you here in the All-Star Game. But your day's done. Forrest Whitley, he's out to pitch. He's here to seal the deal. 34 games. He's got a 2-2 record, 273 ERA, 25% strikeout rate, 33 innings pitched here on the regular season. He is a 3-time reliever of the year. Jordan Walker swings to that split of the air, just dropped the floor out from underneath of him, and that's going to be out number 1. So up comes Kobe Mayo. Mayo will ground that one. That one's going to end up in center. Diving is the shortstop. Not really sure why, but hey, it's a base knock. So runner on first. Now it's Kobe Mayo. Not the fastest guy, so the stealing threat probably not there. But Bobby Witt Jr. up, and Bobby pops this one up. Manzardo, foul territory. He's against the wall, makes the grab for out number 2. 2 down now here in the 9th now. National League up 9-2. Up comes that guy, and he strikes out swinging there on the cutter. So Whitley shuts the door on the American League. The National League All-Star wins this one, quite easily, 9-2 here. National League has taken, I want to say, 6 of the 7 All-Star games we've played in. Maybe 5 of the 7. But Skenes the win, Crochet the loss. 9-2 again is the final score. Out-hit them 11-6. 2 errors for the American League. Not a good look there. Play of the game, of course, goes to Paul Skenes. 2 innings, 5 strikeouts. I genuinely think the Pittsburgh Pirates had collectively 10 strikeouts. Gotta think 5 from Skenes. You have 3 there from Scott. You had 2 from Forrest Whitley. And then you had 3 from Jared Jones. So I think we had like 13 strikeouts. Maybe I double count someone's strikeouts. I don't know. But here was the episode up, guys. Take a look at the trade deadline. Pirates were not active at the trade deadline because we don't really have any moves to make, honestly. This team is fairly well built for the long run in the postseason. But that's on YouTube, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy. Catch next episode here on the channel of our Pirates franchise mode every Monday.